One day, a blind man was crossing the street with his guide dog when a truck lost control and headed straight for them. The blind man was killed instantly, and his guide dog, trying to protect his owner, also tragically died under the wheels of the truck. The owner and the dog arrived together at the gates of heaven. An angel stopped the pair, saying with difficulty, "I'm sorry, but there is only one spot left in heaven. One of you must go to hell." Upon hearing this, the owner hastily asked, "My dog doesn't know the difference between heaven and hell. Can I decide who goes to heaven?" The angel looked a bit disdainful of the owner's eagerness to enter heaven and furrowed her brow. The angel thought for a moment and said, "I'm sorry, sir, but every soul is equal. You must determine who goes to heaven through a competition." The owner, disappointed, asked, "Oh, what kind of competition?" The angel replied, "The competition is simple, a race from here to the gates of heaven. Whoever reaches the destination first will be allowed into heaven. However, don't worry, since you've passed away. You're no longer blind, and the speed of a soul is unrelated to the physical body. The more pure and kind-hearted a person is, the faster they'll be." The owner considered this and agreed. The angel had the owner and the dog prepare and announced the start of the race. The angel assumed the owner would run as fast as he could to enter heaven, but to her surprise, he walked slowly and leisurely. Even more shocking was that the guide dog didn't run either. Instead, the dog followed the owner's pace, never leaving his side. The angel realized that over the years, the dog had developed a habit of always staying close to its owner, protecting him as they moved forward. The cunning owner was taking advantage of this, confident that all he had to do was command his dog to stop near the gates of heaven to win the race easily. The angel, worried for the loyal dog, shouted, "You've already given your life for your owner. Now, your owner is no longer blind and you don't need to guide him anymore. Run to heaven quickly." But the owner and the dog continued their slow walk as if they hadn't heard the angel, seemingly enjoying a leisurely stroll. As they neared the finish line, the owner gave the dog a command to sit, and the dog obediently complied. The angel glared at the owner disapprovingly. The owner smiled and turned to the angel, saying, "I've finally gotten my dog to heaven. I was worried that he didn't want to go to heaven, but wanted to stay with me. That's why I wanted to decide for him. Please take good care of him. Please take good care of him." The angel was stunned. The owner lovingly looked at his dog and continued, "Having a competition to decide was perfect. As long as I let it walk a few more steps, he could enter heaven. But after all these years, he has been with me. This is the first time I can see him with my own eyes, so I couldn't help but want to walk slowly and look at him a bit longer. If possible, I wish I could watch him walk forever. However, heaven is where he belongs. Please take good care of it." After saying these words, the owner gave the dog the command to move forward. As the dog reached the finish line, the owner, like a feather, drifted towards the direction of hell. Seeing this, the dog quickly turned around and ran after its owner. The regretful angel spread her wings and tried to catch the guide dog, but he was the purest and most kind-hearted soul in the world, much faster than any angel in heaven. So, the guide dog was reunited with its owner, even in hell, forever protecting him. The angel stood there for a long time, muttering to herself, "I was wrong from the beginning. These two souls are one. They cannot be separated." Let us remember that in life, we may face unexpected challenges and hardships, but the unwavering loyalty of a true friend can make even the darkest moments bearable. The love between the blind man and his guide dog serves as a reminder that the purest bonds can transcend any obstacle, and that it's not where we are, but who we're with that truly matters. Let us cherish the special relationships in our lives and always remember to look beyond appearances For the true essence of a person or a bond lies within their heart.